My name's James and I'm one of your instructors at Provide Health Club and Spa. Today I'm going to be talking to you about plyometrics. So plyometrics is a type of exercise that you'll typically encounter within HIIT training and some of our classes. Now plyometrics helps to increase power, it's good for reactive strength and it's good for endurance as well. Okay? So what plyometrics will do is it'll help to tone you out, it'll help you to run faster, it'll help you to jump higher, it'll help you to push harder and faster. Okay, so similar to maximum strength, except this one is really good for cardio as well. It's a good fat burner as you can involve it within HIIT training. So with plyometrics, when you're doing the exercises, you can either do it with reps and sets as you normally would with muscular endurance, or you can do it like normal HIIT training where you do it by time. It's up to you. So with time, you do as many as you can within that time frame and then have that rest period and then do 3 to 4 sets, or you can do it with the sets and reps, in which case, especially big exercises that require a lot more power, like squat jumps, plyometric push-ups, in which case you do 12, have a rest, and then repeat 3 to 4 times. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to go over a couple of variations of exercise, especially the more common ones, show you how they should be done and what sort of tempo you should be going for. Okay, but the idea is you're pushing as hard as you can, getting the heart pumping, forcing the muscles to work as hard and as fast as they can. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing for you now is a plyometric push-up. Okay, it's otherwise known as a clap push-up. Okay, so you're going to start off in a normal press-up position, and then from there you're going to push up as hard as you can, clap the hands, put them firmly on the ground again. Again, you're pushing yourself as hard as you can to make sure you're catching yourself. Okay. Okay, so starting off in your basic high plank, coming down quite comfortably, make sure you're nice and warmed up, comfortable with a normal press up, and then start when you're ready. So straight up, and then stopping when you finish, just that. Okay, an advanced version of that is the Superman. Okay. So I'll show you from the side, it's a lot easier to see. Okay, so the idea of this one is that as you press up, you're going to bring both your legs and your hands off of the floor, and you'll end up in a flat position and then land in a press-up position. Okay? Okay, so when you're ready, come down and up, get one ready. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a squat jump. Okay, now I'm sure you're all familiar with this from my classes. Okay, so you know you come down into a squat position, and then as you're going to spring up, you're going to release your arms behind you, keep your body straight, squeezing the glutes in, in which case you'll lift off of the floor as high as you can, and then drop back into the squat. What we don't want to do is land on straight legs. That's going to damage the knees and all of the joints, okay? Especially through repetition. So, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So from here, you put down and up. Okay, and I'm going to show you from the side. Okay, so make sure we're not coming all the way down. We're not springing straight up, okay? We're not doing frog jumps. So down, stopping at the 90-degree angle, okay? Hips no lower than the knees. Okay, force contraction through all of the muscles and spring back up. Okay, so down and up. Okay, what you can do with this one as well, because the legs are very strong, you can easily add some weight on, and then from there, just go straight back into it as usual, okay? Okay, so with this next one, we've got a lateral box shuffle. You can also do it with those two, okay? Makes it a little bit harder, might be lower down, but you've got that spring, okay? It's going to take some of that power away. So the idea of this one is, you want your weight over the knee, and you're going to push up and switch without stepping, okay? And you're going to keep it moving as quickly as possible. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to go straight up. Okay. You can also see this being done without. You come down and you spring straight across. So similar to your side lunges, but you're forcing more power through a single leg, pushing straight up. Okay? And then you've got similar ones, so skater lunges, where you go from one side straight onto the leg and out to the other side. Okay? Keep it on one leg, good for balance. And plyometrics, forcing side to side with as much power as you can. So some other plyometric exercises that you may have seen may include jump lunges, so where you come straight over, pushing through, and straight up. Okay? So you might have also seen box jumps, so where you do a squat jump but onto the different levels of boxes. Okay? You can also have sport-specific exercises. Okay, so if any footballers out there, you'll know the overhead throw, you can practice with plyometric styles, so generating as much power as you can. Okay, you want to use the arms for this, you don't want to power through too much on the legs, okay? So from here, you're just going to go straight through. Okay, so hopefully you've got a better understanding of what plyometrics do for you. Just to recap, really good for power, but also endurance, okay? It gets the heart rate going, your lung capacity increasing because you're constantly working, you're having to take in a lot of air as well, okay? So you get both of those benefits, okay? Good for muscular endurance, but also increasing that power, okay? So if you really like sprinting, if you involve any sort of power into sports, then it's really good as well, okay? So hill climbs, sprinting, any power-based things, rugby, martial arts, absolutely anything. If you do a specific sport or if you enjoy a certain type of activity that involves that extra push of power or that extra little bit of oomph, then it's a really good technique to try and be using, okay? So if you want to try and include this into any of your programs, then please come see me. We can try and work out something, see what works best for you, and hopefully we'll get that working into a program that suits you. Okay, so come see me at the Revive office, and hopefully we'll sort something out, okay? Thank you for watching.